Hey everyone, Brand with Therapeutic Fragrance. Today I got this on. I don't know if you guys know this brand or not. This is actually in our local grocery stores, airports. It's pretty popular. They 100% go towards women, 100%. Even their site's intimidating to go on guys. But if you can get past all that and actually smell some of it, this is a vanilla from Hawaii. Just gives you a whole different vanilla than you're used to. The Madagascar, just soft, light, that Hawaiian feel without the coconut pineapple, but in terms of vanilla. So that's a great one. What do you guys have on? What are you guys wearing while you're watching the vid? Today, this might be the last Abel I review unless they come out with something new. I don't know if I'm going to hit any others. We'll see. White Vetiver, Abel. Stay tuned. I think I have a little bit to add to it. Stay tuned for that. All right. Abel, White Vetiver. Everything in the line's priced the same on this one. I'll get the diagrams up from it. I don't have them memorized. I think 160, 50 ml, if I remember right. You buy the sample kit from, I think, still any retailer in the US. I think Luxent and Twisted Lily both have them. They give you 20%. So basically, the samples are almost free if you plan on buying an all natural bottle. If you were going into all naturals as a whole perfume-based composition, this company to start with. Buy that sample kit if you're looking to get into naturals. I'm trying to title these appropriately and put my naturals all in one section that are 100% natural. The company's claiming 100% natural, and I'll put my name on it when they say 100% natural kind of thing. And I'll go back, make a playlist for all of them. That way, I know a lot of people are seeking out and they don't want anything. And then, they don't want anything synthetic at all, not even a piece. Because a lot of my favorites still, even my favorite Eastern houses that I give high scores on, they're using synthetics, and I can't. I wish I could put them in that list. I just can't for you people. So you guys seeking all natural perfumery, kind of the next step up from oil essential blends and everything. Abel is the place to start, hands down. And that's why I've reviewed almost the whole house, each set in detail, scored them of what I think. And here we go. Yeah, so that's my thoughts on Abel. They're eau de parfums. It's the same perfumer. I'll put it up there, my little diagram I have for all the Abels. This one was White Vetiver, I think a 2016. It'll be corrected. I skipped this part because I'm like, I thought I'd copy paste from others, but a couple things could change. I guess they could change perfumer. Again, I'll put the right one up there. Notes for White Vetiver. The top is lime, spearmint, bergamot. The heart, ginger, pomarosa. And the base, vetiver, vanilla, and ambergris. So I've been over this before. Abel's a natural company, 100% natural. They have different rules they have to play by when you do 100% natural. People that if you guys are just dabbling into natural and what they have, your mindset does have to shift a bit. These don't wear the same as designer perfumes. They aren't meant to be. At this price range, they're at $3 ml. That's kind of like my bar, but they're so well composed that I really don't dock that much for longevity. All my Abel ones, I'm going to buy 2 bottles. I couldn't decide which one, so I'm just going to buy 2. All my Abel perfumes, I know they're 3-hour perfumes when I buy them. I know I spray double the amount. That's 100% okay with me, especially with this brand. Hear my case and hear me out on this one. Again, I don't mention workout to brag or anything. That's just part of my day. doing these reviews as part of my day. So I end up sharing with you what I'm doing. Having a workout fragrance is really important. These are like the safest, best workout fragrances I can own. I'm going to go through lots of bottles. Even the two I'm going to buy, it's going to be Grey Labdanum and probably Red Santal. My mood might change when I go to buy. But anyways, I'm going to go through them quickly, so I'm going to restock them that well. It's important for me to know when I get to the gym and I'm sweating, it's a mental thing that synthetics are not being soaked up into my body. It's a mental thing. I know they are anyways when I put them on and don't sweat, but definitely not as quick. Like when I wear my ouds, if I don't work out, those ouds last like 12 to 20 hours. If I work out, that cuts them in half. So that means just when I'm sweating, my body literally is just pulling this oil in and doing. So I'm like, so now all of a sudden, when I work out, I definitely want an all-natural fragrance to work out in. That's 100% my place for Abel, my reasoning for Abel, and it'll probably end up being my most bought bottle because I do. Not that I have to use a lot. I really enjoy them. They're great perfumes. They're great blended. They lack on base layers, and I'm okay with that because they're still at that $3 ml. Every natural perfume, or the ones that come close in Eastern, the differences are tons of sandalwood, tons of oud, and tons of florals on top of what Abel already does. That doubles the price easily. So there's my justification for Abel and why I'll continue hyping the brand, even though I've never received nothing free from no one. But kind of a fanboy kind of thing. That's my reasoning. It doesn't have to be yours, but I'll put it out there why I'm passionate about it. All right, let's get to White Vetiver. This one, I talked about the seltzer water that the perfumer has. Chanel No. 5 is famous for the champagne smell. This isn't aldehydic. It's not that champagne smell. It's like a seltzer on your skin. This, out of the whole bunch, is the most powerful. The White Vetiver is the most powerful, just that top seltzer on your skin smell. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Wish I knew how they did it. Again, master perfumer, Abel hired, and was directed very well. There's a theme for the whole house. Just crisp. I mean, when you walk into these nice, decked out, white, modern, minimal places, this perfume fits in with that perfectly. All 5 fit together. This is like the opening is like drinking 7-Up. I can't explain it any better than that. Yes, this has a grassy smell. Yes, the name is Vetiver. Yes, the Vetiver is there. But at least the sugary syrup's not on your skin from the 7-Up. It's 7-Up with that Vetiver. That's the best way to explain this fragrance. Crisp, bright, energizing, must love Vetiver as a warning asterisk sign with this. It's a sharp, earthy grass Vetiver, not the heavy lemongrass Vetiver that is more commonplace. This is more of a long grass Vetiver, way more grassy to my nose than anything lemon. The top has the citruses and has the bright opening that burns off fairly quickly, and you get into this, just, in my opinion, a nice grass on your skin Vetiver. Back in the day, we were college students. We went on a retreat, and I wasn't wearing any perfumes, but I had no money. I had no extra money. So yeah, I wasn't wearing perfumes back then. And girls went out shopping for the day, came back, and they're all laughing about the perfume that they bought. It was a perfume that smelled like grass. I'm like, why would you ever want to smell like grass? And sure enough, everybody smelled it. I mean, it smelled like heavy, heavy grass. My memory is not good enough to tell if it's synthetic or not. I know it was dirt cheap. It was from the outlet malls at the Gap on the Oregon coast. So I always remember that story when I hear of grassy perfumes. And now here I am, the mature nose. I'm like, oh, grass perfumes actually smell good. Vetiver smells really good. White vetiver is what it is. You can't explain it better than the name with all the Abel names. There is with the 7-Up opening. I love this. Like I said, I can blind pick 2 Abels and be fine with them. They just mix and mingle with me. The gray ladanum really just connects to my memory with that bin trip. And I think that's why I'm in love with that one no matter what. It's just that connection of smell I get from it, and the eucalyptus note not listed in it. This is about white vetiver. We're going to finish this off and score white vetiver. So to finish off white vetiver, the heart, you do get 3 phases. They do have ambergris listed. It's a soft, lightly used ambergris, which is okay to keep it at $3 an ml. Right now, I'm struggling to find a good price on ambergris to actually do anything to make differences in fragrances. I totally get the light use of ambergris in this, at keeping it at that $3 mark. It's there. It's very light. It carries it. Doesn't overcarry it. Doesn't. This is just a light, refreshing fragrance on this base. I mean, it doesn't go gourmand at all. The vanilla just adds to the crisp vanilla. Again, I would like to know what vanilla they're using. This doesn't remind me of a Madagascar vanilla. I could be wrong. I could be off my rocker. This reminds me of the vanilla I opened the video with, 100%. Just light, airy, islandy kind of vanilla. Addictiveness, 13 out of 15. Projection and sillage, 4 out of 5. Longevity, 2 out of 5. Composition, 24 out of 25. Ingredients and price to ml, 23 out of 25. The top, 10 out of 10. The heart, a 4 out of 5. The base, a 7 out of 10. Final score, 87. High score on the channel. That's bottle worthy. Gym fragrance for me. I now have a lot of occasions where I want a 3-hour fragrance. Also fits for 3-hour fragrance any time of the year for me. Just bright, refreshing, get you up in the morning kind of thing. Fragrance for me. Who do I see wearing white vetiver? Emerald Lagasse. 3 to 9 sprays for me.